Holy moly, let's talk about this attorney 90-day spiral cycle and the challenges and the triumphs of being a business owner. In particular, I really want to talk about this topic that is way too familiar for many entrepreneurs and their support team alike. This came up in the law firm admin boot camp a couple weeks ago, and people are like, can you create a form? Can you create a system for how to spot it, how to address it, and how to make certain that we can manage it as it goes forward? Because it does lead to everything falling apart. Like everything, we're going to systematize it. So whether you're a seasoned business owner or just starting out, understanding this cycle is crucial to maintaining stability and success, especially retention within your team members. If you're a new team member or you're a seasoned team member and you're struggling with this, like we talked about in open coaching hours, don't worry, I got you, I got your back. This 90-day cycle, let's break it down and what we mean by the 90-day spiral cycle. For many business owners, the cycle starts strong. We have new initiatives, we have excitement, motivation. However, as the days progress, unexpected challenges arise. Maybe it's cash flow issues, staffing problems, market changes, or personal life when you struggle to get your work in, creative time in, leadership in. Maybe you're working nights and weekends, whatever the reason and wherever you are. You feel like everything starts to fall apart, again. So then our confidence and our trust that we're ever getting off this hamster wheel, it's poof. These hurdles start to compound, and before you know it, you're in the downward spiral. The warning signs. So how can you recognize when you're entering this 90-day spiral? It's like a blender. Here are some of the common warning signs, and I'm going to go deeper into these on this week's podcast. But it's cash flow problems. You notice that your cash reserves are dwindling faster than anticipated. Even though there's nothing to do with your team following process, getting their work done, you see it and you can't unsee it. It could be that we just spent X amount on a marketing initiative or buying a building or paying off debt that we probably should not have done that right then and there, but there was high cash flow in at the start of the quarter when we came out of this rockstar strategic retreat. Whatever that means, your energy's off. Your frustration, which just really fear, is high, and you start taking out on your team unconsciously, subconsciously. Number 2, employee turnover. There's an increase in employees leaving or a noticeable drop in morale or productivity, or people are delegating back up, or you're hearing words like I'm confused or I didn't understand, or people taking unscheduled time off, or multiple people calling in sick, or emergencies or doctor's appointment, and we can't seem to catch a break. Maybe it's number 3, client complaints. You start hearing more from your clients. Maybe complaints, or maybe so-and-so was going to do, but they did not, and it sets you down the spiral that everything is breaking. Nobody is following process. And we see this and we cannot let go. Now we have more evidence and proof of concept that we can't trust, and we're ever going to get to consistency. Maybe it's number 4, missed deadlines. Projects and tasks are behind schedule. Maybe one thing, maybe multiple things, maybe your internal team, your home manager, your nanny, your husband, your wife, your spouse, your partner, outside marketing agency, doesn't matter. You can't get your work out. And again, that one thing is setting you down the spiral, and you're now officially on a full-fledged evidence gathering witch hunt. Maybe it's personal burnout. Maybe it's missing your CEO framework. Whatever it is, when you feel it, and it's not when, if, it's when The 90-day spiral cycle, none of us are coming unscathed from it, but it's being able to spot it, name it, expect it. In Law Firm Admin Bootcamp, I have my team members putting in their calendar around day 80 to start looking for the 90-day spiral, start paying attention for it, and get locked and loaded on the CEO framework and all the pieces and the things that we have, so we can proactively go to the visionary, to the attorney, to the entrepreneur to be able to spearhead this. So if you are interested in hearing more about this, continuing listening to this week's podcast, where I'm really going to break this down into a case study.
Control freak, it's what my staff thinks. They may be right, because this treadmill of dread running through my head keeps me up at night. I'm so tired of micromanaging. How do I train, manage, and lead? I can't find time to be visionary, head down in the weeds. We're gonna tighten up this operation. We're gonna build a strong foundation. No more chaos and confusion. We'll build a team that brings solutions. I see what could be, and I can't wait. Law Firm Admin Bootcamp is the way. We're signing up today. Law Firm Admin Bootcamp is the way.
I've heard if you have a lot of chaos in your life, there's a great Law Firm Admin Bootcamp that can probably help you out with that. Check it out.